Recently we got some feedback from few of our customers that they have got some problem with their front brake. They couldn't install it in a proper way, so when they're riding they got some noise from their front brake. So now in this video we are going to show you guys how to install the front wheel and adjust the brake in a proper way. So let's start. So now simply just take your front wheel and align it with the front fork. When you put your front wheel inside the fork, please carefully insert your disc into the brake. And now make sure that front wheel axle in a correct order with front fork mounting groove in both way. Then you just take your quick release, it's called quick release, and take your spring in a correct order. The wider side goes to the quick release part and thinner side will go to the mounting groove part. So just take your quick release and place it inside the front wheel axle in this way. Then you just take your another spring and put it in a correct order. The narrow side you just put inside the front fork mounting groove. Then take your nut. So tighten up your nut and quick release in a same surface, at least same surface. Now take your front wheel and press the front fork to make it properly align with front fork mounting groove and the front wheel axle. Then just press the lever of quick release in this way. Now as you can see, it's going easily. That means it's not tightened enough. You just need to make a little bit adjustment with your nut and quick release. Then press the lever with a force of 18 kg, or you can see 39 pound. That's it. Now it's ready to go. Let's check how it works. So as you hear that there was some noise, or you can easily understand the noise here comes from the front brake. It's okay, it's just because of it's not adjusted in a proper way. So here is our front wheel as well as the front brake. So now adjust the front brake. For making adjustment, at first we need Magicycle toolkit bag. Here you will find some Allen keys and as well as the wrench. So we need Allen key number 5 to do adjustment in our front brake. By using your Allen key 5, at first we need to loosen these two screws up to these braking part need to be shaken or movable. So do it. Now the second one. Now it seems like it already movable. Yes, as you can see, you guys, it's moving easily. Yeah, here you guys can see this brake part is movable. So make your brake as like this movable. Now we need to loosen our brake cable screw right here by using our Allen key in this way. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, as you can see, it's movable now. Then here is our micro adjustment screw. By using this you can adjust your brake pads. So all you need to do, just rotate this screw clockwise up to the end to tighten up the brake pads with the disc brake. After tighten up this micro adjustment screw, all you need to do, try to pull up the brake arms. If it's not going up, no problem. Pull your brake cable and then tighten up the brake cable screw right here by using your Allen key in this way. After tightening up our brake cable screw, we need to press the brake lever strong enough, like this way. Then we need to tighten up the bottom screw of our front brake in this way, up to upper side by using the Allen key. But you should careful, like you cannot make this shaken in this way. You have to be careful when you tighten up this screw. When the bottom screw is strong enough to tighten, then let's move to upper side screw and tighten up this screw too. Please make sure these two screws are tightened enough. You can make it enough tighten by using 15 kilogram of force, which is standard for these two screws. Then just release this brake lever all the way to end. Loosen this micro screw one circle on the anti-clockwise. Okay, let's check now. There is any more sound comes from the front brake or not. As you can hear, still some sounds comes from the front brake. So just loose the micro screw from here a little bit and then check again. Still some noise comes from the front brake, so make it a little bit loose again. Then check again. As you can hear, there is almost no noise, just a little bit, so we will rotate it just a little bit. As you can hear now, there is no more sounds comes from the front brake, and it's completely okay. Now for tightening up our brake cable, at first we need to loosen these brake cable screw by using our Allen key. Now you can see it's loosened enough to move the brake cable. Now press the brake lever and make sure when you press the brake lever, between the brake lever and handlebar has 20 mm gap. Then now we have to press our brake arm up to the upper side as much we can. Then hold the brake cable like this and tighten up the brake cable screw. Due to the process, you have to press the brake lever like this. After this process have done, you can release your brake lever. Now let's check it how our brake is working. You can see there is no noise, and see the brake. Yeah, it's completely working very well. That's it.
OK，最后补两个。